Yeah. It was all right. Line 1 is Kim. Hi, Kim.
Hello. I've been up since 6:15 watching you.
Thank you.
Really?
And I have, for every hour you've been on, I have texted.
We are now joined by our leader, Mr. Andy Parker.
This has nothing to do with the fact that Andy Parford, our big leader, has turned up, but I'm going to go and change my trousers.
Right, okay. Well, there you are. And that's a good cue to play some more music then.
BBC Radio 1's longest show ever for comic relief. Hour 26.
Hour 26. Look at that on the screen. BBC Radio 1's longest show ever with Chris Moyles coming today for Comic Relief.
Hello.
Here we are.
Hello.
And we've been on the air forever. We're doing it for Comic Relief. We want you to give us some money, please. I'm going to ask you again. I'll do it very quickly. Here's what we want you to do. Get your phone. Write a message saying the word Chris. Send it to 70011. Really easy. Do it now, please.
70011.
That's it. So all on the screen there. Text Chris 70011. Text Chris 70011. I'm trying to do that on the screen without looking. Text Chris to 70011. How's good?
That's pretty good. Yeah, not bad.
There. Text Chris to 70011.
Yeah, there you go.
That will cost you £1 plus your standard network message charge. The whole £1 goes to Comic Relief. You've got to be 16 or over. Ask the bill pays permission. If you want full terms and conditions, or you want to donate online, maybe give a bit more if you can, go to www.bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. If everyone listening now gets the phone out and does it, that'll be a chunk of money into our Comic Relief longest show kitty. Please do that now.
I'm going to do it.
All right. So write the word Chris, send it to 70011. All right? It's 8:09. Going to play a couple of songs. You could just get your phone out and text. You could get your phone out and text before the end of the jingle.
How are you feeling?
I've suddenly massively perked up.
Do you know what it is? I think it's that fruit salad.
I also had a bacon sandwich.
Well, I've just...
that's true. That might help.
Combination.
Yeah.
I've just had 2 portions of fruit and special yoghurt.
So you haven't broken yet?
No, I mean, I was on a real dip before.
Yeah, me too.
Literally 10, 15 minutes ago, I was struggling, and now I feel a lot more perky.
All right. So, look, we're going to keep going. It's going to be worth another text to watch me and Dave end up killing each other and everybody in the studio in a few hours' time. It's going to happen.
Are you going to achieve the Radio 1 records at this stage?
Who can say?
Hour by hour, my friend. Okay. Hour by hour. Text the word Chris to 70011. Thank you very much. Let's play a couple of records. Let's play Nero, Me and You. I love that. Here we go.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles.
Hello.
And Comedy Dave.
Hello.
For Comic Relief.
Almost there.
Hour 26.
Oh, no, we're not.
Halfway, though.
We're nowhere near that, for God's sake. Right, 8:10. BBC Radio 1. Corden. Hey, James Corden's going to pop in to see us tonight, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah. Corden. He's filming, he's doing night shoots, but he finished it tonight. He's going to drive back and pop in. Corden. This is for you, Mr. James Corden. James Corden. Corden.
Are you ready? You know I feel it too.
8:17. Morning, everyone. Thursday. Chris Moyles Show. I've just eaten another strawberry. Honestly, it's a revelation. I don't really like strawberries. I've had 6 little strawberries. Yeah. It's really perking me up.
Have you had one of those granola bars?
No.
I'm having one
Because
now.
they're really good. They're really nice.
All right, look, I've gone on to strawberries. Rome wasn't built in a day, love.
You'll
One
like
step at a time.
You'll like it.
Scott Mills sent a lovely message on Twitter. Thanks to all the messages on Twitter. It's going mental for us.
Yeah, thank you.
Hashtag R1 more Moyles. We've pretty much been trending in the top 10 in the UK since we started. So for over 24 hours, we've been trending in America, worldwide at one point.
Yeah. We almost dropped out, but then we didn't, so we're all good.
So our hashtag R1, as in Radio 1, hashtag R1 more Moyles is great. And all the messages on Twitter, we keep having a look at them. We've got a massive screen in the studio, which you might be able to see, which is next to Alad. It's kind of like Alad's taller, cooler brother. So thank you very much for watching the live streaming. Thank you very much. There is Alan there. Look, totally obsessed with the live stream. Also donated a tenner. Need to go to work. That's from Hannah Cox.
Thank you, Hannah Cox.
Hannah Cox, 78. There you
Amidst all these great
go.
messages.
She's not 78.
She's
That's
not
Twitter name.
78.
No.
Can I do a very quick personal one?
Of course.
Can I wish my boyfriend Emil a happy birthday today?
Happy birthday,
Sorry
Emil.
that I'm not putting you first again, but I'm kind of working on a very important show today, so I'll see you
You've got to get
tomorrow.
priorities right, love.
I know.
It's either him or us.
I don't mind leaving right now to go and buy him a present.
Yeah.
If you know Emil, send him a text, say happy birthday, because everyone always forgets.
Let's read his number out and everybody can
Yeah,
send
why
him a
not?
text.
Let's do it.
Happy birthday, Emil.
Happy birthday, Emil.
Happy birthday, Emil. Oh, Emil. Oh, yeah. I'll have more strawberries. All right.
Is it guest time?
It is time for our surprise guest, number 2. Number 1 was Andy Peters with breakfast, which
Yeah.
actually I'm really enjoying the fruit. The strawberries,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
And now it's time for surprise guest number 2. I have no idea who this is. So Alan's going to open the door, and here is... Hey, it's Coxie! Hey, it's Sarah Cox!
Sarah's here.
Sarah, come here, give me a hug.
Kiss you first.
I need a power hug.
Yeah. And I
just-
Bagsy next.
Hello.
Come here, you.
Oh, thank you,
Wow.
Sarah. Hi.
So much money.
Hi.
People brilliant.
Oh,
I've been
hi.
dreaming about you all night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this might be an interesting interview.
Really?
Dave, get a power hug off Sarah Cox.
I made sure I washed everything, not just my fridge.
No, I can smell. I can tell.
You know, I'm fascinated by that. I never knew that girls sometimes just wash their fringe.
Yeah, well,
when they
it's-
can't be bothered to wash the hair, they just wash the fringe. I never knew that.
Quicker
with
way of
girls.
doing
Well,
things.
sometimes I just dip my fringe under the faucet.
Oh,
And
that's
give
very
it a quick-
American of you. How are you, Sarah Cox?
Well, the day started off not without drama.
What's wrong?
Flat tyre on the car.
Oh, you're joking.
I drove off and it was like...
On yours or Ben's?
On mine.
Oh, dear.
So I'm actually in Ben's car, so it was like there was an empty beer barrel rolling around in the boot of
Sure.
the car.
Could have been. So it's not Ben's car.
So, anywho, pull over, flat, but like dramatic flat, unless I just watched too much.
You probably had a nail gone through it and it's just flattened it completely.
It's like on the rim.
Yeah.
It looks like one of them stingers has been thrown under it, you know. From
I had one of them when I was driving with Dominic on the motorway not so long ago, didn't we?
Sarah, have you done any bank jobs recently that you've run away from in the car?
I'm
Right.
pretty sure not. But anyway, so you know when you're not in your own car, so
Yeah.
you've not got your chewing gum, you've not got your dental floss,
Right.
eyelash curlers.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit out of sorts, but let's get to the main deal. And how
When did
much
he
money
have the
you
flat
saved.
tyre? This morning? I'm more interested in that. Was it this morning on the way here?
Yeah, I just got in the car, then I texted Ali, and then I went back in and I went, Ben, I've got a flat tyre. And then Lola came and went, can I help you blow it up? And I'm like, that's not
See, this is
So
a
sorry if you're listening, sweetheart, I love you.
this is a welcome relief because we've been talking comet relief this and Africa that for days
This is
now.
real struggle.
Yeah.
You know, I've had to swap cars.
Yeah. And he hates you driving his car, doesn't
And
he?
I hate driving
because you
it.
curb it.
I kind of might have.
Oh, no, that wasn't her. That was the bad men who came and did it to the tyres when
nasty
she was
pavement.
in the supermarket.
You know, there's someone travels around our area with an emery board, got like that on his rims. Yeah, parked up outside, and it was like once you start crunching a bit near the curb, you then find you burst. So anyway, apart from that though, well,
Good.
it's amazing watching you on the red button. You know, it's like a proper telly show.
Well, everybody's been saying to us it's strangely addictive watching the show.
Yeah.
Which is, like, so good to me. I said this last night or at some point today, I can't remember when. 10 years I've been trying to persuade people on telly to film the show and put it on the TV.
They always say
years.
no.
Dave, haven't I? Years.
Absolutely. And no one was ever interested.
Well, before when it used to be like webcams and stuff, you'd be watching and you'd be like, I think there's someone in the studio. Oh, no, it's a bin. But now, like, it's beautifully lit and it's like a proper telly show. It's amazing.
Do we look all right? How do we
Yeah,
look?
you look gorgeous. You look skinny.
Are you serious?
Well, you look good. It
I
doesn't-
can't. Every time I catch myself on the monitor, I think that there's a pig being let into the studio and they put headphones on him, and I realise it's me.
Oh, will you stop it?
You know, stop that now, you.
I said this last night. I'm not an attractive man, Sarah. I know this, right?
Well, you're getting better. You're blue.
Brilliant! What a compliment! Whoa! Hang on a second.
I mean, you're blooming. You're a late bloomer.
I've got to be honest, I was fishing a little bit, but to say you've got better.
No, you're getting
You're
better.
blossoming. You're blossoming like a
getting
late
better.
spring flower that everyone thought was just a
Yeah.
scrubby weed,
Yeah,
and
keep
now
digging.
you're blooming.
You know the
like
story
a
of the
tropical-
ugly duckling?
Yeah,
Which I read
yes.
to Nicole only the other night, and the ugly duckling gets loads of abuse and then grows into a handsome swan, and
Yeah.
he's the envy of all
And
of
as Sarah
his
would
mates.
say, I'm still in the ugly duckling stage. You're not there yet, sunshine. Keep hanging on to the dream.
You're a big muscly swan.
Right, thanks. Unbelievable.
Are you keeping up with the fake tan, Dave, after dancing on
I'm not actually. No,
It's
I've not.
blood pressure.
I've not been sprayed since I left the show.
Did you guys miss it?
Yeah,
neither
a little
have I.
bit. A little bit. Yeah.
We missed those happy days sitting in
I
there. Well, I
know.
only went once. You were there all the time, weren't you? Very loyal. What a lovely friend.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
what-
was I there every week? Was I there at that goddamn show every single week?
Just wait till the tour. That's a big commitment.
I ain't
You'll
going
be
to
there
that.
now.
I ain't going to that. I might go to one. I might actually send a tape and give it to someone in the crowd and go, just to me go, love you, Daddy. Come on, Dave. And he'll go, oh, Chris came to see me tonight. That's nice. And he'll never know.
In one of the 28 shows.
Wow. So
Have you-
brilliant. So well done, and thank you to everybody who's donated. Beautiful.
Everyone who's donated.
Donated.
Hey, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. If you've been donating this morning, have you donated yet, Sarah?
No, but I might do when I get home.
Yeah, I donated a couple of times during the night when I was flagging. Got to say, it really perks me up and puts a smile on my face.
You did mention that,
Hey?
didn't you?
Well,
You know that, yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
Me neither.
Do you know what? It's the weirdest thing, right? Because absolutely fine for ages yesterday. Fern's show, Greg's show, Scott's show, all fine. Had a shower at about 6:15 during Newsbeat. I managed to get a quick shower, change my clothes. Lovely. 7 o'clock, Mr. Jam, brilliant. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Started to go a little bit, but okay. And then at midnight, it was like someone just came and went, whack. Like
Yeah.
that. And I went, I'm getting a little bit tired now. I'm feeling a bit of pressure. And then Benji B, God love him, he played what sounded like the longest track in the world. It lasted about an hour. Apparently these were different tracks, but all I could
Couldn't
hear,
tell, could you?
it was like someone listening to a relaxation CD in one flat, and then the next door neighbours listening to some drum and bass, and the pair of speakers being turned up. I didn't know what the hell I was listening to. I've got to be honest with you, but a lovely fella. And
And then you pushed on through to who was on at like 2 and 3 and
so Benji B was between 2 and 4.
See, normally I just listen again online
Sure.
rather than
Yeah,
stay away
I know.
for
Yeah.
the shows.
I know that. And then Dave at 4 o'clock, and then we're back on again. So now me and Dave, we're perfectly in sync with each other, like a seesaw. So I go, I've had a bit of a second rush. I'm all right. How are you? Yeah, I'm flagging. I'm not feeling good. 20 minutes later, Dave will go, feeling a lot better now. How are you? Yeah, I'm not good, Dave. I'm feeling
Well,
tired.
I've just had some Andy
it's
Peters
weird.
fruit and yoghurt, and it's given me something of a
Do you want
boost.
some of Andy Peters' yoghurt? He did it himself.
What? No, it's good. It's special yoghurt.
Is it nice?
It's got honey in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like strawberries and coriander
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
I'll get
in
you
it.
some
Look,
if
know
you
what?
want.
It's right up my street these days, honestly. My body
Well,
is temple-ish.
your
I'll have
body,
some in a moment.
your body is a temple, Sarah.
I'm exercising a lot at the moment.
Seriously, you're in great shape.
I just want to get out of the house, really.
Is that what it
It's
is?
a nice excuse. I'm banned from the library, so I go down the gym. Yeah, it's looking amazing, Andy Peters, isn't he? He's like...
Oh my God!
I
Did
mean,
you see it? Did you see the guns on the webcam?
He needs a
my
license
God.
for them.
He's massive.
He's huge.
Whoa! Seriously, for a moment I thought it was me I was looking at.
No, if he had a Mohican, you'd think it was Mr. T.
That's right. I ain't going on an aeroplane. I'm Andy Peters. Sucker. Jemima has texted in. She's 11. Hi, Jemima.
Hi, Jemima.
She says, hi guys, I want to tell you how well you're doing. I was up all morning watching you. That's from Jemima. And thanks for the past 2 mornings. I haven't had to drag my 2 boys, Danny and Joe, out of bed for school. Record breakers and miracle workers all in one, says Elaine.
You're welcome.
Well, there you go. That's what we're doing. We're raising money and we're also getting kids out of bed so they can sit and watch the telly. And that was on Facebook. So our messages on text, Facebook, Twitter, and on the website. It's all coming in. It's all going off.
It's all going on.
all going
You're doing
on.
a brilliant job, by
Thank
the
you.
way.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
I'm glad I've not made you cry. I dreamt